We're back. That was instantaneous. It's like magic or something. I mean, it is magic. You really do have the power of the dragons. Damn. Is he now going to trust us? Red-haired one. How long have you been able to use these powers? Or, a better question is, why are you able to hear the voices of the dragons at all? I'm cuckoo in the head. Adult told Mustafa about their trip to the shrine near Otago City and the king's, at the king's behest. That's what happened? She didn't know about that, Aisha. Yeah, honestly, we're as clueless as you are. That's why we're trying to get as much information about the dragons as possible. As elder, I have duties to the village, to the village, Sigram and its people, who revere the great flame dragon. Given what I've seen here today, I can sit idly by no more. So he's gonna join us. Come to my house. Tell me everything that has happened to you since you first heard tell of the dragons. Oh shit. We are forcefully being honorary guests? Alright, sorry. Please wait here for a moment. I need to see how Kushi's doing before we have our talk. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Yeah, take your time. She's dead. She's rotting. Rest in peace, Kushi. Man, Mustafa's got it tough. I bet he goes and sees his sister first thing after he comes home every day. He said that all the strange phenomena were getting him down. But I'm sure the thing he's worried about the most is his sister. Yeah. Hey, Adel. Mustafa told us to wait here, but we should check on her too, don't you think? No, that's an invasion of privacy. That's rude, doggy. Do you have no manners? Do you not have any manners, doggy? No? So am I. That's the spirit. I'm worried about her too, honestly. Let's go. Yeah, let's go take a peek. Oh shit, she's dead. Didn't I tell you to wait downstairs? How's she doing? She's fine. The medicine is working. She's fallen asleep. So is that it? She's just, sleeping pills? That's how you counter the Xseed fever? Well, she's fine for now anyway. I don't know how long it will last, as there is no cure for Xseed fever. There's no cure? No. There is medicine that slows its progress, but that medicine is extremely expensive. All the more so now with all these unexplained outbreaks of the illness. Oh shit. Oh man. Best not to worry over something we can't change. We must accept it and move on. So, tell your tale. Ah, wait. I don't wish to wake Kushi, so let's talk downstairs. Damn. Poor Kushi. I see. So it was not simply a happenstance then. The voice we heard at the altar must truly have been that of the flame dragon. You really believe that was a dragon we heard? I mean, yeah, there was a voice, but it's not like we actually saw where the voice was coming from. I mean, it happened how many times, doggy? 3 times? So it's probably came from the same source, which is the altar itself. You truly don't get it, do you? The 5 dragons must assuredly exist in this world, even if you cannot see them. They have been in deep slumber for centuries, but they show their presence through fire, wind, earth. They are the elements that created this land. They are our guardians. Do you have any scientific proof of that? No? Yeah, I thought so. Granted, I'm no expert on the legend, so I have no answer as to how they've come to address you. Huh? So you don't? Your father probably would have known more, right? Man, gotta be honest. When I expected that the other, the elder that succeeded your father was actually someone more old and more knowledgeable. I guess we'll have to go back to what's her name? Aisha? It's not Aisha. It's Fatima. Yeah, Elder Fatima. To actually try and get more of her, probably. But there's no doubt in my mind that was the Flame Dragon, and his words were quite ominous. Yeah. The voice we heard in Shinoa seemed to be issuing us a warning too. Then let me ask you in turn. Ado, do you have any interpretation of the words that were spoken to you? Huh? The Flame Dragon chose to give you his powers. So, though I am loath to suggest it, I am forced to accept the possibility that perhaps you know something I do not. Or perhaps you don't. All we know for sure is that Adol received a special power from that altar. Come to think of it, I know very little about him. Who is he? What is he? I need to keep a close eye on him. Oh shit. There's just too much we don't know here. Nothing the dragon said ring any bells? Nothing at all? I wonder if there's actually something that happened to us in previous adventures that actually triggers this. But there are, a lot of... I played a lot of Xseed games, actually, before jumping into this, viewers, but... I'm actually trying to recall something. We have a... I'm not gonna spoil it here, but we have a concurrent, a character that we've seen recently, other than Doggy, that is actually in this game as well. Well, I'm gonna assume that we are going to meet him soon enough. As I mentioned earlier, I'm not very knowledgeable in matters of the ancient legend, but perhaps by visiting the remaining altars, you may be able to find the answers you seek. We, the 5 tribes of Altago, each revere one of the dragons. There's an altar near every village. The 5 tribes of Altago? So Segram here, with the flame altar, and Shinoa in the forest, with the earth altar? Correct. 2 of the tribes were lost over the years, regrettably. But one yet remains that you have not visited. Ado, there will be another altar at Kilos, honoring the Wind Dragon. Will you go? I haven't decided yet. Well, of course we'll go. I'm really... Do these choices actually matter? I don't think so, but I'm gonna roll with it. I would like to go to Kylos, please! Or Kilos. It's not Kylos, Kilos. I believe that is the correct choice. Kilos village is located in a harsh gorge region to the west of the Altago Plains. Harsh? Harsher than these lands? Speak with the elders there, and you may find further answers. Rumor has it that she possesses a mysterious power. She very likely knows something of the 5 dragons. Mysterious powers, huh? I will thank Mustafa for his advice. You've been really a big help. Thank you very much, Mustafa. There's no need to thank me. I'm only performing my sacred duty. You have been acknowledged by the Flame Dragon, and are therefore eternally a friend to Sigram. Nice. Be careful en route to Kilos. The monsters in the gorge are known to be particularly vicious. What the? What was that? Oh, danger. Oh shit! It's that guy. Hey! We've seen that man before. Haven't we? Mysterious man. Ha! Security's tighter than I thought. Who was that man? How did he detect my presence? Must be that Falcon guy the town folks mentioned. I'd better. Oh. Is that a pixie or a fairy? I mean, she's not dressing well. That's one important thing. Golden fairy. The guards are coming after you. You need to hurry it up. Lady, please dress something. I don't want to get banned. Yeah, I know. That weasel didn't tell me the job was gonna be this complicated. Weasel? Who is he talking about? There he is! Oh, run for it. Yeah, these guards are slow. Alright, that's that. And Mustafa is no longer with in our party. I'm gonna give you this. Alright, so that's that for Sigram. Next up, we need to go to... oh, we can actually teleport? To Kilos. We need to head to the north. We can actually teleport there. I wonder if I actually can go back to the... Since it's actually really easy to go back to the other villages, I might actually go back and check if there's any kind of new dialogue there. Especially with the ability to teleport is going to make things easier for me to actually go back and, you know, check on things in the you know, previously visited towns and villages. So we might actually have to do that. But before we actually do that, let me well, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and try and talk to the townsfolk and see if there's anything new with them. I beg your pardon, but I must prepare food for Krushi now. So I ask that you please excuse me. Damn, you're making bacon strips for her? Nice. The fever has affected her appetite, so if I do not make her eat, she simply refuses. This is farewell then, at least for now. Be careful on your way to Kilos. The monsters in the gorge are quite dangerous. Even our warriors have a difficult time with them. Kilos village sits atop the gorge located west of the plains. The monsters in the gorge are quite dangerous, so I suggest you proceed with caution. And when you arrive, I would advise you to speak with the village eldress first and foremost. I've not met her personally, but tales of her abilities are somewhat legendary. Legendary abilities, huh? Let's go say bye to Krushi. Krushi, you're awake. Yes, thanks to you. Oh. Wow, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, you're laughing now? That's rude. I could hear you talking downstairs. I'm glad to see you that you and my brother are getting along now. Yeah, I think he's come to accept us as the good guys. I mean, are we really? Are you really, Aisha? Are you? I'm just glad you're doing better, though. Looks like the medicine worked. Yes, thank you. My medicine's actually made by a doctor in Otago City. He must be an excellent doctor, too. Because his medicine always makes me feel a lot better. I think his name was Dalian? Oh yeah, we met him through Tia. Remember, Adel? Tia? You know Tia too? She comes every month to deliver medicine to the village. Oh shit. Oh, well, I'm gonna assume that she uses the cart to actually travel to Sigram. And she always gives me this pretty white flower too. Oh, that's really nice of her. She helped us out quite a bit right after we got to Otago, actually. I had no idea she travels like that, though. So she travels from village to village, delivering medicine? If she can travel all over Otago, then why can't I? Why can't you, Aisha? Why can't you? 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 Isn't he wonderful? She's considerate and kind, but can be firm and motherly too, when the situation calls for it. I hope I can be just like her someday. Alright. I'm not gonna expect anyone to actually have different dialogue, to be honest. Elder Mustafa had to take on the mantle for elderhood at a fairly young age. It happened suddenly, and he'd had tough time adjusting, so I understand why he would resent his father for it. Is that it? Is that because of that? It did definitely sound cruel. I mean, did he really? Was it actually the? I mean, what is this? A monarchy? Why would you give it to your little kid? Not another wiser, older individual. Elder Mustafa has been through a lot. I understand why he feels the way he does about his father. Well, we'll probably know more about, their situation much later, viewers. Now, I really don't know. I'm gonna assume. I hope so, at least. Yeah, this is old dialogue. I don't think most of the NPCs here are gonna have anything new. I heard he actually went all the way to the flame shrine. You must be nuts! Why would you do that when there's a perfectly good temple right here in the village? Nah, this one's is not cool. You guys don't have a sea of lavas and whatnot. The flame shrine, huh? Well, that's the main shrine, so I'd love to go there myself. But the monsters... Yeah, you don't want to go there without a sword. Actually, without a shotgun, too. But you guys don't have a shotgun. It's extremely painful to leave any part of your exposed... excuse me. It's extremely painful to leave any part of your body exposed in a sandstorm. I'll need to saw some full-body clothing for the warriors who venture into the desert to battle the Titanos. These guys battle Titanos on a daily basis. God damn, these guys are gangsters. I'll need to saw lots of full-body clothing to help the villagers brave those bloody sandstorms. The amount of food Titanos eat is exponentially greater than that of normal monsters. The desert's already desolated as it is. Any more Titanus and it'll become completely barren. But what are they eating? What do Titanus feed on? I guess not all of them, are carnivorous. Titanus eat a lot, so if any more show up, resources in the desert will become even more scarce than they already are. Yeah, these are different. Oh, look at that! It's a longma cart. Interesting. Thanks very much. Here you go. This is what you asked for last time, just as promised. Thank you for your patronage. Oh, the young lady that sells herbs? She should be accompanying me here in about 2 weeks. She comes with me to Sigram pretty regularly, because she has some important business here or something. Or he's probably talking about Tia. Oh, you bought it. Thank you so much. The longma cart is a real lifesaver, I tell you. The young lady wasn't on the longma cart today? I was hoping I'd get a chance to thank her for the shoulder medicine she brought me last time she was here. Shoulder medicine? Sounds like Snake Hole to me. We finally finished digging out the well. That last sandstorm that blew through here left it half buried. Really need some strong arms around here. But all the warriors are off fighting Titanus. Oh, now the shoulder... Now that explains the shoulder medicine, I guess. Digging the well, huh? Reclogging the well. Can't really hope for too much change around these parts. What with all our warriors off fighting Titanus. Damn, rough times for these peoples, huh? I've never seen Mustafa get drunk or lose control of himself at the tavern. And frankly, it's kind of a shame. He should feel comfortable and relax in his own village. But he doesn't. I wish there were some way to let Mustafa relax a bit. I'm not gonna say it. He may be the elder, but he's still a human being. Eventually, he's gonna buckle under all this stress. I can understand why Mustafa is so protective of his sister, but even I think he overdoes it sometimes. Yeah, he was about to crack our heads. For a good reason, I guess. Definitely venture in his house, without permission. But then, she has Iscan fever, so I guess I can't blame him. It's been a while since Kurushi caught Iscan fever, and knowing what I know, I really don't think she'll get better. God damn. Feels bad, man. Kurushi's going to suffer more and more as time goes on. It's not hard to see why Mustafa is so protective of her. Older folk like yours truly may talk down about Mustafa, but it's not because we don't respect him. In fact, we are all impressed with how a young man his age can be such a dependable leader. I mean, he's too young, though. Mustafa's still young, so people his father's age can't help but watch him as he grows. Find anything good? Oh yeah, I forgot about you. Did we find anything new? Need more. I don't have anything new for you. Apparently the medicine for Iscan fever is very hard to make. And prohibitively expensive. It's only natural Kurushi would feel a little guilty about taking it. If it's gonna save my life, I'm not gonna feel guilty at all. Kurushi must feel terrible knowing that so much money is being used to keep her and her alone alive. Drissen. It's fair to say he was one of the best elders Sigaram ever had. Mustafa resents his leaving, though, and refuses to consider how Drissen must have felt leaving everything behind. Mustafa and Drissen don't exactly have the best relationship with one another. Mustafa sounds like a bitch. Gotta be honest. I wonder if Krushi's feeling better today. I want to play with her. I don't like Anki Mustafa. Anki? He always gets all mad at me. Anki Mustafa always gets mad at me when I try to go play with Krushi. Oh, she doesn't know? She doesn't know? Poor little kid. Man, these little guys are always trying to get out of their pen. I look away for 1 second and they are halfway to kilos. God damn. I'm glad they have so much vim and vigor, but I'm always concerned that they'll run away. Something tells me these motherfuckers are gonna be a part of a huge line of side quests. Because they're always so curious about what's going on outside their pen. It's like they don't relish captivity. I mean, nobody wanted to be, stuck in a bordered, bordered environment all his life. The former elder Drissen was a very strong man, capable of taking down Titanos single-handedly. God, single-handedly? I mean, I thought we were the only one that can do that. His numerous scars are testaments to his might. He truly deserves to be respected as one of our finest warriors. Perhaps don't tell Mustafa that I was heaping praise on our former elder. He gets irate when people do that. What up, fool? The guardian statue at the flame shrine began to move on its own volition and bore arms against you? Truly. To think that the lifeless would display the faculties of the living. This bodes ill indeed. A lifeless thing begins to move on its own and bears arms against the ones who found it. How can this be true? Are we gonna find an explanation about that? I really wonder. The former elder is so selfish. With the war over, he should come back to the village. Then, Mustafa could finally take it easy for the first time in ages. I mean, the war is over, but I don't think I don't think things are still, settled. I'm sure the elder of the Dragon Knights is very well compensated for his work. I doubt the former elder would ever want to come back to this piddly little desert village now. I mean, can you blame him? You weren't here before. The villagers take turns tending to Krushi's needs while Mustafa's off dealing with Titanos and such. As the village elder, Mustafa has to leave on hunts and surveys pretty often. It's the least we can do for him. Mustafa works very hard for us, and in turn, we help care for his sister. She seems to feel guilty about it, though. She shouldn't. Mustafa and the other village warriors face off against ferocious monsters, and often return completely exhausted. Every time they leave, I worry that they won't be coming back. Hours begin to feel like days, and days like years. Krushi always sees Mustafa off with a smile, and welcomes him with another. That girl's a fighter at heart. Krushi seems weak due to her Iscan fever, but in truth, she's extremely strong and has a lot of spirit. Woof woof! Ah, it's you. Must prepare the bacon strips. Yeah, all dialogue, by the way, viewers. So I guess that's that, right? Yeah, we've talked to everyone in the village. So it's about time that that we say you know, say farewells, our farewells to this village for now. For now, something tells me that we are going to come back here later. So our objective now, viewers, is to actually go to Kilos. But before I do that, I want to go visit the previous areas, you know, just to see if there's something interesting. To, you know, talk to people real fast and probably, you know, talk to Fatima, to that little rat. I don't know, forgot his name. Was it Elk? We'll see what's the deal with him. See if there's things that are how things are progressing in the Shinoa village and in Altago City. So let's start with Shinoa village. What up, fool? I really don't know if this is a new dialogue or not. Hey, where the hell is Elk? Elk was supposedly standing here, right? Cannot see him anywhere. Oh, I actually forgot to do something, viewers. Let's go back to Sigram. It is something that's probably not necessarily that I can do in Sigram, but I forgot to actually synthesize our new stuff. Because we already got, you know, a lot of large bones and hot sandstone, so we can actually make new stuff for our people here. I assume, or I hope. Monster feather. Hopefully I'll have enough for you, Aisha, and yeah, I definitely have enough. What about the armor? Yeah, I definitely have enough. Yeah, I have enough, definitely. Alright, let's go ahead and synthesize Warule. A sword made to withstand the might of Titanos. Gimme! And equip. We're gonna also synthesize a Peely Knuckle. Knuckles used by Sigurmet warriors. So the plural of Sigram is this is Sigurmet. All right, cool. And equip. Also, Caphis bow, bolt from hard flexible wood. For Aisha. Let's go ahead and check the abilities that's come with. Killer Hornet. That's a new ability. Rapidly shoots arrow to push holes in the enemy. Huh. It costs 18, huh? Yeah, for now, I'm gonna level up the spread shot, and then after that, I'm gonna level up the new ability. Hopefully it's better than the one that she already got. Rising Slash. This weapon comes with a new ability, Rising Slash. Slashes upward to launch enemies. Can I use these in combos? I really wonder. Only costs 10 too. So yeah, Aloe's ability is like pretty good actually, pretty flexible. Even Doggy's abilities, I think they're all right as well. Appealing Knuckles comes with Kaiser Rush. That costs 50. Holy! Alicia's countless punches are followed by straight right. 50 SP. That's a lot of SP. No, this guy's abilities. This guy's skills cost a lot of SP. Hopefully I'll manage. What about the, oh, I forgot to synthesize the gauntlets. Are you selling anything new, by the way? No, you're not, so, yeah. I forgot to buy these, for these, idiots, so. Alright, both of you have a copper bracelet. Forged several times over from hot sandstones. Hot sandstones. Is that a tongue tie? Alright. I think we've done whatever we can in Sigram. Let's go ahead and, and explore Shinoa Village. A lot of people went out to hunt today. And if Elk went, then why can't I go too? You little girl! You little girl! What do you want to hunt? You should do something that the little girl will do. Go hunt. It seems the villagers are all a bit more relaxed now that the Titanus and the ancient tree is gone. But I still feel a presence in the forest. I must convince the other villagers not to let their guards down. Titano and the ancient tree may be gone now, but I still feel a presence in the forest. Foreshadowing game? Even Elk went out on the hunt, leaving me here all alone. I'm so bored. Get over it, kid. Get over it, you stupid kid. After each hunt, people gather at a hunter's house to divide the spoils among all the families of the village. Whenever the hunt is good, the villagers gather gather to throw a celebration. With the monsters getting so violent, we haven't had a hunt worth celebrating in quite some time. Are we gonna join the hunt? I wonder. I heard that Titano and the ancient tree just isn't there anymore. What do you mean isn't there anymore? Yeah, we killed it. I'm hoping it died. I mean, we killed it. I'm hoping it died and didn't just move house. I saw a fisherman going into the Eldris house looking rather concerned. Wonder what's going on. Oh, maybe we should go and check on Fatima. I thought we could relax now that the Titano in the ancient tree is finally gone. But clearly we can't. Oh, there was a lady that's usually, chills, the back at that room, but she's not here anymore. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Elka volunteer to go on a hunt. If the monsters are getting more savage and dangerous by the day, then why would the hunters bring a boy along? Because boys become men. The monsters have been awfully bloodthirsty these last few months. I hope Elk and the hunters don't get hurt. Elk's been really peppy lately. He seems to perk up soon after the Titano in the ancient tree was killed. I think he's had a bit of a vendetta against the Titanos ever since his parents were killed. Damn, revenge against the animals, huh? Elk's been really peppy lately. Maybe because of the Titano and the ancient tree is finally gone? Oh, we cannot go from here? I don't think you have anything new for me, right? No, sir. Not even new synthesis. No, sir. What do you have for us? Fewer and fewer peddlers are coming to the village because of all the monsters being so active lately. I'd like to stock some new merchandise, but I may not be able to for a while. I like that the game actually explains why, why the merchant stocks isn't, getting anything new. That makes sense. Makes the game more lively. I like it when games does these kind of things. The monsters have been so violent lately that it's hard to know when to expect new shipments to arrive. God bless the long cart, huh? Damn, this dog owns this property, huh? Shit. Get on my lawn, woof woof! I pray for a successful hunt. Ideally, their spoils will fill this room. Then we won't need to worry about food again for a nice long while. Elk's in the hunting party this time. Maybe he'll prove to be the change we've so sorely needed. Yeah, we expect high things from little kids. Little brats. I wonder if time will pass in this game. And we'll see elk growing. I don't think so, though. I don't think so. The water by the village is supposed to be clean because it gets purified in the forest on the way here. How does it get purified? So how does it go get so murky that fishes start dying? Maybe there's something wrong in the forest. It doesn't make sense that the water in Shino would get so dirty. There must be something wrong in the forest. Wait, you guys have a water problem? What a fool. Man, elk only hang out with adults these days. Adults are so boring. You think he's one of them now? He doesn't even pull pranks anymore. Oh shit. He's a big boy now. A big boy, good boy. And he used to be so good at it. Why did he suddenly get so lame? Elk's been so boring since he stopped pulling pranks on people. Almost as bad as a grown-up. Damn, that kid sounded really so, stereotypical 90s mainstream kid. I want to pull pranks. Ah, shut up, kid. Hey, how's it going? Oh yeah, I think I have some wood for you. Dry wood. That definitely sounds vulgar. This wood looks weak, but hell, I'm just going to break the damn rod anyway, within moments of casting the line. How's 2,000 gold sound? God damn, you're gonna give me 2,000 for this weak dry wood? Give me that shit. You give it to me? X gonna give it to you. Alright. What do you have to say, though? The water's been absolutely putrid lately. Cloudy, murky, smelly, and fish killingly Killingly unusable? Fish killingly unusable? I definitely don't understand that word or that series of words. But I'm still calm. Something dark and unsettling must have happened upstream in the western reaches of the forest. Should I actually go there by foot and check it out? Western, huh? The water here flows in from the western forest through all the trees. Something icky clearly must have happened upstream. Damn, someone finally did it, huh? Someone finally took a dump there, huh? It smells like hickory goodness. The shack must be used for curing, smoking, and storing meat. Smoked bacon strips? Gimme! Ah, you guys. Sorry, but Elk's not here right now. I'm not here for a little kid. Come on, fool. I'm here for the hot chick, Elders Fatima. I'm sure Elk would have been really glad to see you too. Both Elk and the Elders have been working hard to keep things in order around here. Don't get in their way, okay? Don't get in their way? What does that mean? Alright, let's go ahead and check on Elders Fatima. Actually, before I check on her, I forgot that I can talk to this fool. The Great Earth Dragon gives us spiritual guidance in our daily lives. We must do something, and soon! We need to get rid of the thorns along the road to the altar. Now that the Titan is gone, that'll be our goal. I mean, I tried to. I think they respawn. Is it gonna be side quest that I actually need to get rid of the thorns and the? Because I think it's possible. I think this is something that. I think if the game asks me something like this, I think it's gonna, I think this is gonna be something that is possible. And a game like this is probably gonna ask me to do it. I don't know. Yeah. This is where she plants, where she grows her kush.